morning to those of you watching on playback. We are live here from JCC Field 2. This is the semifinal game between Haftr and TABC.
Okay. I'm going to need the scorecard before you get it. You mofo. You can have Haftr's call that defense. Chuck Whedon leading off.
We are just about to get underway here. The umpires are getting set, and the Haftr defense is taking the field. Behind the plate for Haftr will be number 25 Lipkin, and on the mound will be number 2 Steinmetz, who, if you were joining us yesterday, you may recall, hit a home run. And the first pitch of the ball game is a little bit outside, 1-0. Whedon is leading off for TABC as he takes ball 2. Steinmetz is throwing heat right out of the gate, but is unable to find the strike zone early. Here is the 2-0. High in the zone, misses just a little bit, 3-0. On the outside of the strike zone, 3-1. The 3-1 is outside, and Whedon hustles down to first base. Here in the semifinal game, emotions are running high, and TABC coaching has told his players to hustle on every single play, even the walks.
Plug me in or no? Huh? Oh, you're not letting me do it?
Runner on first, nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Runner goes outside, throw down to second, is not in time. So that is a stolen base for TABC. Number 10, Whedon. The count will move to 1-0, and the runner will be at second base. The 1-0 hit on the ground to the hole. Shortstop fields it on the backhand, throws it over to first base. It is a little bit offline, and probably a little bit late anyways, so the runner is safe at first on an infield single. The first 2 batters for TABC have both reached base. A walk was issued to Whedon, and then a single hit by number 34, Englander. First pitch is in the dirt, thrown down to third base. It is not in time, so score that a wild pitch. Count is now 1-0. Runners first and third, nobody out for TABC. Runner goes, swung on, hit into the hole on the left side of the infield, and with still nobody out, there are going to be runners at first and second. RBI single for number 56, Kaiser.
Running for the pitcher, no change in the lineup.
Let's go, Pace! Oh, you kid!
That one is outside in the dirt, thrown down to third.
Yeah!
Not in time, so another wild pitch, and the runners will advance once more. Batting is number 22, Pasternak. That one skips all the way over the backstop, out of play, so a run will score. So TABC is now leading 2-0. Batting is number 22, Pasternak.
Steinmetz is pretty excited today.
Go, Pace!
says.
Here's the pitch. It is on the lower corner there for a strike. Two-one pitch hit on the ground, foul, 2-2. Once again, TABC is leading this game 2-0 with still nobody out in the top of the first inning. Batting is number 22, Pasternak, and there is a runner out at third base. Swung on, foul tip off the catcher's glove, so it will remain at 2-2. Here's the pitch. That one is high and outside, so it's 3-2. The payoff pitch home. High and outside. Runner coming home on a wild pitch. Toss to the plate. There's the tag. He is out at the plate. So that will be a walk.
Totally.
But the runner from third is cut down at the plate trying to score on the wild pitch. So that will be the first out of the inning. Recorded on TABC.
Where's the lazy boy today? That's all I want to know.
Stepping up to bat is number 27, Goldman for TABC. Fifth batter of the inning. Swung on, hit on the ground to first base. Step on the bag, throw down to second. Out there too, an excellent double play recorded by the first baseman. So that will conclude the top of the first inning. TABC got on the board 2-0. We are heading into the bottom of the first here. Pitching for TABC is going to be number 56, Kaiser. Catching him behind the plate is number 1, Antisovsky. Batting first for Haftr will be number 28, Wahlberg, the first baseman. We are set to begin here in the bottom of the first inning. It is TABC 2, Haftr 0. Though Haftr has not batted yet, they're looking to respond. First up for them is number 28, the first baseman, Wahlberg. Lefty on the mound, third baseman playing potential bunt here. Here's the pitch. The bunt is shown but pulled back, and it is inside, 1-0.
Good.
Second pitch of this plate appearance. Bunt attempt was pulled back, but it's in the strike zone anyway, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. That makes it 1-2 to number 28, Wahlberg. The 1-2 pitch on its way. Swung on, high ball into left field, over the left fielder's head, and it drops. cut comes in, play at second base. Not in time. That is a standing double hit by the first baseman, number 28, Wahlberg, for Haftr.
Johnny Wahlberg with the big one.
Stepping in for Haftr is their pitcher, number 2, Steinmetz. He hit a home run and a double yesterday, plating 5 runs by his lonesome. Here is the first pitch to him in this game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove, 0-1. Standing at second base is still the first baseman, Wahlberg. Haftr down 2-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on, hit down the left field line, and touched foul. It will be 0-2 to the pitcher, Steinmetz. Here is the 0-2. That one stays outside, and it will be 1-2. Pitcher looks back at second, sends home the 1-2. That one is high and outside, 2-2. So Steinmetz is now battling back against Kaiser for TABC. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. That will be the first out of this half inning for Haftr. 1 out, runner at second, and a 2-run deficit for Haftr.
Lazy boy guy didn't bring his lazy boy.
Here is the first pitch of the at-bat. 1-0 in the dirt. Runner stays put though. Batting is number 24, Moshe Sostein, the shortstop for Haftr. He looks at ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat, swung on, hit foul. Well out of play there, it'll be 1-1. One count. Curveball. Hit. Excellent catch out there at second base by Katz. That'll be the second out of the inning. That was a leaping play out there at second base, if you could see it. So that will be 2 outs in the inning for Haftr. Still down 2 runs to nothing, but they do have a runner at second base. Batting is number 51, the center fielder, Glickman. First pitch of the at-bat to him. Drops right in over the plate, 0-1. With 2 outs, here is the 0-1. Look back to second, though. Faked a pickoff move, so delays the 0-1 until right about now. Here is the pitch. Runner goes. Swung on. Hit and run was on. Missed the pitch, but he is in there safely. So that is a steal of third for the first baseman, Wahlberg. With a runner at third base and 2 outs now, it is still Glickman, the center fielder, batting, facing an 0-2 count. Time is called. Pitcher comes set, takes a long look in. Here is the 0-2. A little bit outside, but it's a drop third strike. There's going to be a play at first base. Thrown down by Antasovsky. Step on the bag by the first baseman, and that will conclude this half inning. Strikeout by Kaiser.
One man left on base. Is that what you meant by stats?
One man left on base, one hit in the inning, and at the conclusion of the first, it is 2-0 in favor of TABC.
I'm a man without a country. I've been exiled. I did rush home yesterday from the last It's actually pretty good, except on that. These are live right now.
Retaking the mound for Haftr is number 2 Steinmetz. Catching him behind the plate is number 25 Lipkin, excuse me. Leading off for TABC will be number 47 Katz, who just made that leaping catch at second base. Following him will be number 5 Hain and the catcher number 1 Antasovsky. We are set to begin this top of the second inning here. TABC leads 2-0 and they will be batting. Stepping in now is number 47 Katz. Shows bunt but misses. And it will be 0-1. Steinmetz is throwing very hard here early on in the game. That one stays outside though, 1-1.
He had one, it bounced off his glove and went out of play.
That pitch is a little bit low, but swung on and missed. 1-2. Steinmetz looks in. There's the pitch, and it is fouled off to the right side by Katz. Count will remain at 1-2. Still nobody out. That 1-2 brushes Katz off the plate. He has to duck to avoid it. 2-2. The 2-2 home. Swung on. Hit down the right field line off the first baseman's glove and in play. So that will be a single for number 47 Katz of TABC. So with nobody out, they once again begin the second inning with a base hit. Stepping in now is number 5 Hain.
Chad's in the zone. He's freezing his kishkis off right now. Can you hear me?
Throw back to first. Big lead by Katz, but he is in back there safely. Still no official first pitch. Here it is. Hit and run is on. Runner off to second. Steinmetz plays it out there. Throws it on the first for the first out of the inning, but with the runner going, he'll be safe at second base.
And the ball is still in the light ball.
Which light? Probably didn't work anyway.
So there is one out in the inning. Runner at second base, and stepping in now for TABC is the catcher, number 1 Antasovsky.
Unbelievable. It's Wonder Boy.
First pitch of the at-bat is outside. Runner was going, and it's off the catcher's glove, so he will be in at third base standing. 1-0 count, 1 out for the catcher, number 1 Antasovsky. Steinmetz looks into Lipkin. Here is the second pitch of the at-bat. Bunted high in the air, and that one will be caught out there. So that is the second out of the inning with a runner still at third base. Stepping in will be number 12, Stewart, for TABC. Right down the middle on that first pitch, so it is 0-1. The 0-1 is on its way. Hit on the ground to second base, played out there. Thrown on to first, and that is an easy third out. So that will conclude the top half of the second inning. TABC still has 2 runs, and Haftr will come up for their half of the second inning with still 0. Retaking the mound for TABC will be number 56, Kaiser. For those of you just joining us, we are just about to begin the bottom of the second inning. TABC is in the field leading 2 runs to 0. Coming up for Haftr will be the right fielder, number 1, Nathan, followed by number 18, the second baseman, Goldman, and number 6, the third baseman, Goldberg. A chilly morning out here in Columbus.
Did you drink coffee, Chad?
You guys are good. Good.
Step now is number 1, the right fielder, Nathan. Facing the TABC pitcher, number 56, Kaiser. First pitch of the half inning is on its way. Taken inside for ball 1. 1-0. Second pitch of this plate appearance is on its way. Swung on, hit right back to the pitcher, who throws it on to first base. A little off the bag, but he is able to recover, and that is the first out of the inning. Stepping up now is number 18, the second baseman, Goldman, batting left-handed against the left-handed pitcher, Kaiser, for TABC. First pitch on its way, high and outside, 1-0. Second pitch of the at-bat is on its way. That one is right down the middle, 1-1. Pitcher looks in and comes set. 1-1 is on its way. High in the zone, swung on. That was a high fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch on its way. High fastball hit over to the other field. Count is 1-2, 1 out in the inning for Haftr. Here's the pitch. Swung on, another foul ball. This will be the third 1-2 of this at bat. Pitcher looks in and comes set. Here's the pitch. Fastball inside corner, fouled off yet again, so we will have a fourth 1-2 of this at bat. Pitcher comes set, fires it home. Slider outside, dropped third strike, but Antistovsky, the catcher, jumps on it and tags him for the second out of the inning. That will bring up number 6, the third baseman, Goldberg. Two outs in the inning. Kaiser comes set. Here's the first pitch. It is high and outside, 1-0. Second pitch of the at-bat is on its way. It is swung on and fouled back. 1-1. The 1-1 is on its way. That one stays high, 2-1. That one is fouled back, 2-2. Lots of cloud cover with swirling wind. It is very cold, and the wind may play an effect on fly balls. The 2-2 is home. Swung on and missed. It is a 1-2-3 inning reported by TABC, who at the end of the second inning still lead 2-0. Heading into the third inning, the pitcher for Haftr will still be number 2 Steinmetz, and catching behind the plate will still be number 25 Lipkind. Batting first for TABC will be number 10 Whedon, who had a leadoff walk and scored one of his team's 2 runs in that first inning.
Hello, Norm. Good, how are you?
With that, we are set to begin the top of the third inning. TABC still leads Haftr 2-0, and they will be batting in the top half of this inning. The 1-2-3 batters for TABC are set to be up, starting with number 10 Whedon. He takes a look at the first pitch, which was very close but ruled a ball, 1-0. Looks at a strike, 1-1. Time called by the home plate umpire to quickly sweep off home plate.
Yeah, I can.
Whedon has been a very patient batter all series, doing his job as the leadoff hitter.
Yeah.
As he takes another ball, it is 2-1. The 2-1 is a slider that stays inside the zone, 2-2. Looked like it was running away and he laid it off, but it still caught that outside corner. The 2-2 is another slider, dropped third strike. He sprints down to first base. The throw will beat him, though, as a strikeout recorded by number 2 Steinmetz. And a 2-3 put out on the drop third strike. Coming up now is number 34 Englander for TABC, facing 1 out in this top of the third inning. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. Back to that slider again. He's confident in that pitch right now. It's 0-1. The 0-1 home. Fastball swung on and fouled between the catcher's legs. 0-2. Long look in. Time is called. Catcher will head out to meet his pitcher and probably discuss what the strikeout pitch is going to be on this 0-2 count. Englander is a left-handed batter. The 0-2 is too high, 1-2. Fastball catches the outside part of the plate. That was over all the way, and that is the second out of the inning for TABC. Coming up is number 56 Kaiser, who is also the pitcher for TABC. He's facing 2 outs in the inning, and he swings at the first pitch and misses 0-1. The 0-1 home. Hit on the ground to first base. This might actually be a tough play with the speedy Kaiser, but the first baseman is able to make the unassisted putout, and that will conclude at the top of the third inning. TABC still leading 2-0, but Haftr will look to respond in the bottom of the inning. Retaking the mound for TABC will be number 56 Kaiser, still caught by number 1 Antasovsky. Up first for Haftr in this half inning will be number 8, the left fielder Pearl. For those of you just tuning in, it is the bottom of the third inning. TABC leads Haftr 2-0, but Haftr is coming up in their half of the inning. Pitching is number 56 Kaiser, catching is number 1 Antasovsky for TABC. Pearl steps into the batter's box calling for time, and we are ready to get underway here in the bottom of the third inning. First pitch from Kaiser is right down the plate, 0-1, looks at the first strike. The 0-1. Hit deep to right field, but it drops quickly and is corralled easily by the right fielder, and that is the first out of the inning. Up now is number 25, Lipkin, the catcher. He swings at the first pitch and fouls it away. A lot of first pitch strikes. Haftr starting to swing at him now. 0-1. First, the 0-1 is home and fouled away 0-2. Kaiser takes a long look in. Comes set. Here is the 0-2. Runs in, almost hits the batter, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is well high, 2-2. Two count, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Popped up on the infield and caught just to the left of the pitcher's mound by number 56, Kaiser. Score that a P1. With that, the lineup for Haftr will turn over, and the leadoff hitter, number 28, Wahlberg, is stepping in. First pitch from Kaiser, stays outside, 1-0. Here's the second pitch of the at-bat. That one is swung on and missed, 1-1. Kaiser comes set and sends home the 1-1. Hit deep to left field. Ranging is the left fielder, but he cannot get there. Cut off quickly, and Wahlberg is forced to stay at first base. That will bring up number 2, the pitcher Steinmetz. Five RBIs hit in a single game yesterday. Pickoff move over there to first, not in time. Kaiser sends it home and misses a little bit high. Here's the pitch. That one is just a shade high. 2-0 the count. Runner at first, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 2-2. Two-one. Here is the 2-1. Over that inside part of the plate, 2-2. Runner at first, 2 outs. Here's the 2-2. Hit towards the left field, but caught out there by the shortstop. So that will end the top of... No, that will conclude the third inning. So at the end of the third inning, we have a score of TABC 2, Haftr 0. 3 scoreless innings have been pitched by number 56 Kaiser for TABC so far. There's a close matchup on paper, and it's been a close matchup here on the field as well. Retaking the mound for Haftr will be number 2 Steinmetz, and catching him behind the plate will be number 25 Lipkind. First up for TABC in this half inning will be number 22 Pasternak, who is the 4 hitter in the lineup. For those of you just joining us, we are set to begin the top of the 4th in just a minute here after the pitcher finishes warming up. It is TABC 2, Haftr 0. And TABC will bat in the top of the half inning as they are the away team. Batting first is number 22, Pasternak for TABC.
You got a ball right here. It's the grass. I just don't want to get confused.
Brief timeout before the first pitch, and here we are set to begin the top of the 4th inning. First pitch to Pasternak, runs outside, 1-0. That one is high and very fast, 2-0. Drops in on the outside part of the plate, 2-1. 2-1 from Steinmetz. Is swung on and fouled back. That one is fouled away as well, so it will remain 2-2. The 2-2 from Steinmetz on its way, swung on, missed, and held on by the catchers. That will be the first out of the inning. Strikeout for number 2 Steinmetz. Batting now for TABC's number 27 Goldman. One out in the inning. First pitch is just outside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch runs inside, 2-0. Very quick pace on the mound for number 2 Steinmetz. Hit on the ground. Back to the pitcher, thrown on to first, and that will be the second out of the inning. So with 2 outs to the inning, that will bring up number 47, the second baseman, Katz. TABC still leads 2-0, but they have 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat is swung on, hit on the ground. Again back to the pitcher, and again thrown on to first for the out. So that is a 1-2-3 inning for Haftr, and TABC will retake the field and try to maintain their slim 2-run lead. Taking the field is TABC. On the mound is still Kaiser, and behind the plate is still number 1 Antasovsky. In the middle 4th, it is Haftr 0, TABC 2, though Haftr is coming up to bat. Batting first for Haftr in this half inning will be number 24, the shortstop, Sostain. Begin the bottom of the fourth inning. It's TABC 2, Haftr 0. The first at bat is number 24, the shortstop, Semifinals for Haftr.
Really 49 degrees outside.
Time is called. It is absolutely freezing and the wind is continuing to pick up out here. First pitch from Kaiser. Swung on, hit high in the air, and foul by Sostain.
Might have to have a walk home or a bonfire today.
0-1 the count. Here's the second pitch of the at-bat. That is also swung on and also fouled to the right. Just a little bit late on both of the first two pitches, and it will be 0-2. The 0-2 pitch swung on, hit on the ground to third base, thrown over to first, brings him off the bag, but the tag is applied by the first baseman. So that will be the first out of the inning for Haftr. Coming up will be number 51, the center fielder Glickman, with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat from Kaiser. Stays low, in the dirt, 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. Kaiser takes a long look in. Here is the 1-1. That one just a little bit inside, 2-1. Very different styles from each of these pitches. The TABC pitcher, Kaiser, is taking his time looking in to Antasovsky, while on the other side, pitcher Steinmetz keeps a very fast pace. Speaking of which, that ball is fouled up in the air, out of play, so it will be 2-2. Another long look in from Kaiser, and time is called. Glickman steps out, took a few practice swings and reset himself, and steps back into the box. It is 2-2. 1 out in the inning. Here is the 2-2. Stays outside, 3-2. With that, the count runs full to number 51, Glickman, the center fielder. Here is the payoff pitch. It is swung on and fouled off, so we will see another full count pitch, 3-2. Pitch home, fouled off again, so we will see a third 3-2. third 3-2 of this at-bat is on its way. And that one is hit on the ground to third under the third baseman's glove, and it will sneak into left. It is played quickly by the left fielder, though, and it will hold him to a single. So with 1 out in the inning, Glickman reaches first base. The score is still TABC 2, Haftr 0, though Haftr does have a base runner with only 1 out. That will bring up number 1, the right fielder, Nathan.
Here we go, guys. Here we go,
He steps into the batter's box. Pickoff move to first, not in time.
There's a little at-1 for that single. Right here. You can barely see it.
Here is the first pitch of the at-bat. That catches the inside corner, 0-1.
He's up there now.
A look to first, and now the 0-1. Stays high, 1-1.
Who pitched yesterday? Steve Block pitching this late innings.
A look over to first, and a pickoff. He is in there safely, still 1-1.
Teams are dialed in today for this semifinal game, I can tell you that.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed, and that will make it 1-2 to the right fielder, Nathan.
Chad, you want me to go home and get you a blanket? I might go home and get a sweatshirt. I'm not kidding. If you want something.
The 1-2. Protects on a high pitch and fouls it away, 1-2. Kaiser looks over to first and then into his catcher, Antasovsky. Fires in the 1-2 and strikes out the batter, Nathan. That will be the second out of the inning for Haftr. That will bring up the second baseman, number 18, Goldman. Lefty versus lefty in the batter's box and on the mound. Standing at first is his center fielder, Glickman. TABC still leads Haftr 2-0. Here is the first pitch of the at-bat. It's a little bit low in spite of the attempted frame there by the catcher, Antasovsky, 1-0. Pickoff move, and he is in a pickle. TABC is running down the center fielder, Glickman. He is on the base paths. A couple throws, and they have him at first base. That will conclude the inning on a pickoff move from number 56, Kaiser. Beautifully executed pickle as well. A couple throws between the bases, and they end up getting him about 10 feet off of first. That will conclude the 4th inning. TABC leads Haftr 2-0.
Sorry.
Top 5, right? I'm not crazy. Top 5, bro.
We are heading into the top of the 5th inning. TABC leads Haftr 2-0 here in the semifinal game at CBI, the 10th annual CBI, in fact. Stepping up to bat is number 5 Hain for TABC, and he fouls off the first pitch of his at-bat, 0-1.
He's still up. He'll still be up.
The 0-1 home from Steinmetz. Tries to bunt, but it was in the dirt, and he is not able to connect. 0-2. 0-2 count. Steinmetz delivers home. Swung on by Hain on the ground to third. He is flying down the line, and the throw to first will not nearly get him. Excellent hustle from number 5 Hain on TABC, and he will reach on an infield single. So with nobody out in the inning, there will be a runner at first for the catcher, number 1, Antasovsky. First pitch of the at-bat is a little bit high, 1-0. Pickoff move to first, does not get him. The 1-0 home from Steinmetz. Inside, throw down to second. The runner is going. It is offline, and Hain steals second base. So with nobody out, number 5 Hain is standing at second base for TABC, and in the batter's box with a 2-0 count is the catcher, number 1 Antasovsky. The 2-0 home is just a little bit low, 3-0. With an open base, they may not give him anything to look at. The 3-0 is taken for ball 4. Except time was called before the pitch was thrown on a ball coming in, so that pitch did not count. The real 3-0 is hit on the ground to shortstop, thrown over to first, and that will be the first out of the inning for TABC. So a little bit of misfortune there, as what would have been ball 4 ends up being the first out of the inning for TABC. That will bring up number 12 Stewart to bat with 1 out and a duck on the pond. That is number 5 Hain out at second base. After a brief timeout, Stewart steps in and takes ball 1 outside, 1-0. Time is called. And we are set to get restarted. Stewart is facing a 1-0 count with a runner at second base and 1 out in the inning. Takes that one inside. It's off the catcher's glove, but Hain will stay put at second base, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on its way. A little bit low, 3-0. For people just tuning in, we are in the top of the 5th inning. There is 1 out, and TABC leads Haftr 2-0. There's a runner at second base, and batting is number 12 Stewart. He takes a strike down the middle there. So that would be, I believe, 2-2. Here is the pitch, swung on, missed. Excuse me, that was 2-1. Now it is 2-2. It is full, excuse me. It is a full count with a runner at second base. Swung on, foul tip in the catcher's glove, and that will be a strikeout recorded by number 2 Steinmetz, the second out of the inning for TABC. With that, the lineup will turn over, and coming up to bat is number 10 Whedon. Whedon has been efficient so far. Drew a walk and scored his first time up. Foul tips the first pitch of this at-bat. 0-1, 2 outs. Steinmetz fires home. Big slider. Looked like it was going to hit the batter and then came right over the middle of the plate. A lot of break on that ball. 1-1. 0-2, excuse me. First pitch was a foul ball. That one is high over the batter's head. The runner was off, and the throw was just a little bit late, so it will be 1-2. Runner at third, 2 outs. One-two count. Delivery from Steinmetz. Swung on. Hit on the ground. Shortstop makes the play. Throws to first. Call on the field is safe. So that will score the run. Excellent hustle play from Whedon there. It looked like he was going to be out on a routine ground ball, but he's able to beat it out and move the score to 3-0 in favor of TABC. First pitch from Steinmetz. Outside, runner going. Throw down to second. Will not be in time. So Whedon hustles out that play at first base, and now he's standing at second base with 2 outs. It's a 1-0 count to number 34, Englander. Pickoff move at second base. Got him leaning, but he's able to recover and get back into second base. It's a 1-0 count to Englander. Whedon standing at second base, 2 outs. Here's the pitch, well outside. Blocked well by the catcher, though, 2-0. Count, runner at second, 2 outs. Steinmetz takes a look back and delivers home. Outside, off the catcher's glove, runner going to third. Throw does not come. Whedon takes third base on the wild pitch. After the wild pitch, it is a 3-0 count. Whedon standing at third base. And ball 4 is taken by Englander. So he will head down to first base and put runners on the corners. Still 2 outs for the pitcher, number 56, Kaiser. He has a chance to help himself out here right now. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on, hit on the ground with the runner going. It sneaks through that hole on the right side. Still running, he may round it. He does not, so there will be runners at the corners, but another run will score. This has been a huge rally for TABC. All started by that hustle single by number 10, Whedon. 3 straight batters have reached since then. That will bring up number 22, Pasternak.
Gelman running as a courtesy runner for the pitcher, Kaiser.
And coming in as a courtesy runner for number 56, Kaiser, is number 24, Gelman. He will be standing out at first base. Wild pitch, runner coming home, tossed to the plate. He is out there. So that will end the inning on what was a wild pitch in ball 1. The damage has been done, though. It is 5-0 TABC. 4-0 TABC at the end of the top of the 5th inning.
He was up, right? No, Kaiser got it.
Yeah, 4, right?
Yeah, Pastor.
4. I got it. You told my parents I said, all right?
We are joined here by a special guest from TABC who would like to say hi to his parents. Say hi.
Hi, Dad. It's Matthew. I said hi, Oren Glickman. Let's go Storm.
There you go. Give it a shout out in the chat for any TABC fans out there watching. Retaking the mound for TABC in the bottom of the 5th will be number 56 Kaiser, and why not? He has pitched a scoreless game so far.
25 for 34 defense, no change in the lineup.
Okay, gotcha.
Facing a 4-run deficit, batting will be Haftr in the bottom of the 4th inning. It will be number 18 Goldman, the second baseman, batting first for Haftr. Again, they are down 4 runs to 0 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We are just beginning. First pitch of this half inning is taken just a little bit outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on its way. Taken outside, ball 2. Goldman with a 2-0 count on him. Looks at a strike from Kaiser, 2-1. Kaiser comes set, here's the pitch. 2-1 is hit on the ground to the first baseman. First baseman Hain is able to stop it and make the play. That is a 3 unassisted for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now is number 6, the third baseman Goldberg, with 1 out.
On the table?
First pitch of the at-bat is high from Kaiser, 1-0. Second pitch of the at-bat is swung through and missed for strike 1. That'll make it 1 ball, 1 strike. With a 1-1 count, here's the pitch from Kaiser. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Goldberg is batting with 1 out and a 1-2 count here in the bottom of the 5th. TABC leads Haftr 4 runs to none. And that is fouled back. We are in the middle of a short timeout here as they're retrieving that foul ball. And now we are set to begin. 1-2, here it is. Big breaking ball over the plate, an excellent pitch that caught the outside. And that is the second out of the inning. Another strikeout recorded by Kaiser. They'll bring up number 8, Pearl, the left fielder for Haftr. He will bat with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
That's what really matters. I'm worried about the balls. Because which ball came out of which field, I don't know. That matters. They each get a ball.
Pearl steps into the batter's box and is ready for the first pitch from Kaiser. Here it comes. 2-seam fastball, a little bit high, 1-0. Second pitch of the at-bat is on its way. Swung on, hit on the ground, back to the pitcher, fielded cleanly, thrown to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So it is a 1-2-3 inning once again for TABC. An excellent game being called by the defensive battery of Kaiser and Antisovsky. That will conclude the 5th inning. TABC leads 4 runs to none over Haftr. Pitcher Steinmetz is having a conversation with his manager. We will see if he returns and pitches again to begin the top of the 6th inning. His team faces a 4-run deficit. Indeed, he is back out there warming up on the mound. Signal caller behind the plate is still number 25, Lipkind. And batting first for TABC after having everyone in the lineup bat in the last half inning will be number 22, Pasternak.
Oh, I didn't do this one either.
It's starting to warm up just a little bit out here. It is 10:08 in Columbus, Ohio.
I moved up.
The wind has calmed down a little bit as well. And here we go. We are set to begin the top of the 6th inning. TABC leads Haftr 4-0 and will bat again. The leadoff hitter is the 4-hole number 22, Pasternak. He takes the first pitch low, 1-0.
How's it going? Nice. Good.
Second pitch of the at-bat is swung on and fouled away, 1-1.
My car.
Not yours, not mine.
Bounced on my roof and then on the flagpole. Hasn't been in play the entire time.
Steinmetz to 1. It's a slider that runs outside, 2-1. That was a good pitch with a lot of breaking action. It started inside the zone, but then ended up outside of it. A good job to lay off by number 22, Pasternak. The next pitch is in the dirt low, 3-1. A little bit of danger here for Steinmetz. He's at risk of walking the leadoff batter. That one catches all of the plate, though, 3-2. With a 3-2 count, Pasternak takes a big swing, and that one drops into the right field grass. So that will be a base hit for number 22, Pasternak, and once again a leadoff base runner for TABC, already with a 4-0 lead here in the top of the 6th inning. Coming up to clean up for Pasternak will be number 27, Goldman.
As a pinch runner for Pasternak 22. 22 will re-enter the game afterwards.
Coming in as a pinch runner for Pasternak, who just got that base hit, will be number 25, Levitt. Again, batting now is number 27, Goldman for TABC. We are interrupted by some fireworks, we hope, over there.
Who's doing that?
Ida Crown is having a fireworks show in the mid-game.
That might be an automatic dismissal.
Well, that was exciting. All right, we continue now. Goldman is batting. He swings and misses, throw down to second as the runner was off, and Levitt steals second base for TABC. An excellent jump, and he is in there safely, no problem. With nobody out, Levitt at second base, and batting is Goldman. Swung on, hit on the ground to first base, out there. Levitt wisely took third base as it was hit to the right side, though. So with one out, he will be at third base, and batting is number 47, the second baseman, Katz. Steinmetz comes set, delivers home. It's a squeeze play. It's bunted on the ground, so Katz will sacrifice himself to score Levitt, and that will be the 5th run scored in this game for TABC. Stepping in now will be the first baseman, number 5, Hain, in the top of the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat to Hain, swung on, hit in the air to center field, and that will conclude the inning, but that sacrifice play scored another run for TABC, who will move it to 5-0. Retaking the mound for TABC will be number 56, Kaiser. Catching him behind the plate will still be number 1, Antasowski. Again, we are heading into the bottom of the 6th inning with TABC leading 5-0. Haftr only has 2 innings of hitting left to try to come back and erase this 5-run deficit. And we are back. We are about to begin the bottom of the 6th inning. It is TABC 5, Haftr 0. Taking the mound for TABC, as has been the case all game, is number 56, Kaiser. Behind the plate is number 1, Antasowski. And batting first for Haftr in this half inning is number 25, their catcher, Lipkind. Lipkind steps into the batter's box as the defense comes set, and we are just about to begin. Pitcher looks in, comes set, and here is the first pitch of the bottom of the 6th. Swung on and fouled back. 0-1. The 0-1 home is taken just a little bit high, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swung on, hit on the ground to the left side hole, played by the third baseman, thrown onto first, and that is a great throw out there by the third baseman to record the first out of the inning. Out at third base that made that play is number 10, Whedon, who has made his stamp on this game from start to finish. Or I should say start to now. This game is certainly not over. Batting now is the top of the lineup, number 28, Wahlberg. First pitch of the at-bat is taken high, 1-0. The 1-0 on its way, drops into the strike zone, 1-1.
I got suspended because I had trouble showing up to school because I couldn't be up in
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Well struck ball. That will get down in the outfield grass. So that is a single for number 28, Wahlberg. Coming up next for Hafter's number 2, the pitcher Steinmetz, with a runner at first and 1 man out. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning. TABC leads 5-0. We will take a short break to exchange balls here. Steinmetz steps back into the batter's box. Bottom of the 6th, 1 man out, runner at first. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and fouled back. Steinmetz frustrated he didn't get a better hold of that one. 0-1. Steinmetz has had an excellent tournament. Looking to continue that success here in this at-bat. The 0-1 is a breaking ball over the plate. It gets away from the catcher. And Wahlberg will move up to second base as it sneaks through the catcher's legs. So with one man out, there's a runner at second. Batting is number 2, Steinmetz. The 1-1. Hit high to the right side, and it will fall foul. 1-2 the count. Steinmetz is back in the box to face the 1-2 pitch from Kaiser. He looks into his catcher and fires home. Runner goes. The hit and run is on, and it's right into that open hole on the left side with the runner going. And with that, Haftr is on the board. Wahlberg comes home to score from second base on a well-struck single by number 2, Steinmetz. So we are in the bottom of the 6th inning. It is 5-1 in favor of TABC, and coming into bat now is the shortstop for Haftr, number 24, Sostain. Runner at first is the pitcher for Haftr, Steinmetz. Batting now is the shortstop, Sostain. Throw back to first by the pitcher, Kaiser. Nothing doing. Here is the pitch. It is hit up in the air. It drops in front of the right fielder. But the throw to second is in time, as Steinmetz and pretty much everyone else was expecting that to be caught. So they do still get the out. No error on the play. It will be a 9-6 assist for those scoring at home. Not often you see an outfield assist, but there one was. Coming up to the plate to bat is number 51, the center fielder, Glickman. He takes ball 1 low. The runner at first, replacing Steinmetz after that put out at second base, is the shortstop, Sostain. Second pitch of the at-bat, the 1-0, is hit on the ground to third base, bobbled. Throw to second is snow-coned, but the catch is made. Great defense there all around for TABC in that half inning to make sure they didn't escape with any more damage than the 1 run. So at the conclusion of the 6th inning, it is 5-1 in favor of TABC heading into the 7th. And look at that, Steinmetz is back out for Haftr to pitch. He's trying to get a complete game here.
They are in first season. The top seeds are trailing. Whoa, whoa.
So indeed, Steinmetz is still on the mound after 6 innings pitched, trying to go for 7 here. Lipkind is still behind the plate, number 25. Batting first for TABC is his opposite number, the catcher for TABC, number 1, Antasovsky.
Take a bus. Took a look
we go. We are set to begin the top of the 7th inning. It is 5-1 in favor of TABC. Stepping up to bat is number 1, the catcher Antasovsky. First pitch from Steinmetz is well outside, 1-0. Second pitch of the at-bat catches the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Bunt attempt, but it did not make contact, 1-2. The 1-2 home, swung on and missed. That is a swinging strikeout by Antasovsky, recorded by pitcher Steinmetz. Coming into bat now is number 12, Stewart for TABC, their 9th batter. First pitch of the at-bat is swung on and missed. Steinmetz is catching fire here right now. Second pitch of the at-bat on its way, inside, 1-1. That one is taken for a strike, so it will be 1-2. Here we go, the 1-2 home. Ooh, slide to the started at the face of Stewart and then cut in, still inside though, 2-2. The 2-2. That was a great pitch on that outside corner. Second strikeout recorded this inning from Steinmetz. This time looking. That will bring up number 10, Whedon, who has made his mark on this game. Starting with a leadoff walk where he sprinted to first base in the first inning and came around to score. Made a couple excellent defensive plays as well. He takes the first pitch of this at-bat for ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat is swung on and fouled back, 1-1. That's a slider that started inside and then ended up right over the plate. Great pitch, 1-2. Steinmetz is 1-2. Ooh, nibbles at the corner, does not get the call, 2-2. Two-two home. Again, it's right around that outside corner, but just not getting that call. 3-2. The 3-2 is a slider that catches the outside of the zone, and that is a 1-2-3 inning. 3 strikeouts, 2 of them looking. And we will head to the bottom of the 7th. It is make or break time for Haftr. This is the last half inning of the game. They are trailing 5-1. They need at least 4 to go to extras and 5 to walk it off in the bottom of the 7th. Retaking the mound for TABC, looking to close out the game, is number 56, Kaiser.
Defensive change only. Okay.
Behind the plate for him is still his catcher, Antasovsky. Here we go. Leading off for Haftr in the bottom of the 7th inning, trailing 5-1 is right fielder Nathan. He looks to strike one on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. On its way. Inside corner, just inside, 1-1. Well outside, 2-1.
You haven't played the last 2 games, have you?
Kaiser's 2-1 is hit down the right field line and will stay foul all the way, 2-2. For any new viewers, we are in the bottom of the 7th inning. It is 5-1 in favor of TABC. Haftr has to score 4 in this half inning to go to extra innings. 5 will walk it off. Meanwhile, batter Nathan is facing a 2-2 count. That was a beautiful pitch. Dropped in, breaking ball. It started at the chin, which is why he laid off, but it dropped right in there on the top shelf for the first out of the inning. Haftr is down to their final 2 outs, trailing 4 runs. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. Looked like it was in the strike zone, but called for ball 1. Batting is number 18, Goldman, the second baseman. Count is 1-0. That one is in the zone, 1-1. Kaiser's 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side and foul, 1-2. Brief timeout as the home plate umpire clears off the plate.
How's CTA doing?
1-2 count. Here's the windup and the pitch. That one is well inside, 2-2. Two count, 1 out, bottom of the 7th inning. That one hangs outside the strike zone, 3-2. 3-2 pitch, 1 out. That one is in there, drop third strike. Throw down to first, 2 outs in the inning. Haftr is down to their last out. They need 4 runs. The rally has to start right now. The last hope for Haftr is number 6, the third baseman Goldberg. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, 4-run deficit. Kaiser comes set. Here's the pitch. Brushes Goldberg off the plate, 1-0. And the second pitch of the at-bat is also outside there, 2-0. The 2-0 hit on the ground, back to the pitcher who runs him down along the first base line, doesn't even risk the throw, and that will do it for this ball game. TABC has defeated the higher seeded Haftr 5-1 through 7 innings. Stick around a little bit after the game. We will try to talk to a couple of the players, maybe the coaches. Also, don't forget to tune in at noon for the championship game on Field 1. The winner, TABC, will be playing the winner of Frisch versus Ida Crown. Again, the final score is TABC 5, Haftr 1. TABC will be advancing to the finals game against the winner of Frisch versus Ida Crown. The winning pitcher is number 56, Kaiser, allowing just 1 run through 7 innings.
Ori Glickman, I hope you're watching.
Shout out to Ori Glickman from TABC. Again, stick around just a little bit longer if you want to hang around for potential interviews with some of the players and coaches. Otherwise, be sure to tune back in for the championship game that will start at about noon, but get here early, about 11:45, because we don't know exactly when it'll start. A couple of the games started a bit early, but it will be TABC facing the winner of Frisch versus Ida Crown. For the TABC fans who have stuck around, I know there have been a couple of you in the chat. We have a couple of TABC players and coaches around who would like to say a couple words to fans at home.
Oh, we're going to say a couple words. Hi, I'm Matthew Gancha along with our cats. Ari, what do you have to say about that game?
It was greatly played by the boys. We really came through. Everyone stepped up and
Thanks. We want to thank everyone for watching at home. 11:30 ships. We're coming for it, boys. We're coming to school home. We're one more left, boys. We got one more left.
Baseball school, Oren. Let's go, Oren.
We got Captain Kaiser, the pitcher, coming up. Yechiel.
Get over it.
Shout out to Ori Glickman as usual for being the best fan, the best teacher. Shout out to all the boys watching home, seniors. We're going to Orlando next week.
Hey, we're going to Disney World.
Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone from Haftr watching.
Aaron's with your wife.
I got all my friends at Haftr.
Hey, Aaron Heidemann wants to shout out someone.
Shout out to Donnie Heidemann.
Shout out to the producer.
Shout out to the producer. What's your name?
Chad Horwitz.
Chad?
Yep.
Chad. Maybe Chad being a goat. Ofer! You want to say hi to the fans at home?
Oh yeah, Ofer drove all the way from New York.
We got Ofer driving his truck being a plug. We got Gelman. Who else we got? Where's Kaiser?
Kaiser.
Is this like portal? Is it mobile? Can we move this?
No, it's
Oh, okay. So he's
it's all anchored. Sorry.
he's a slow moving guy. Yeah.
Extra time.
Extra time. We got
Double time.
want to give a shout out to Eitan Leff for watching from home. We got Zach Levy over here. Everyone follow TABC Baseball on Instagram. Z, what do you got to say about that game?
Honestly, it was an incredible game. Real
great team play. Yechiel pitched a hell of a game.
Oh, Kaiser, 7 innings, 8 strikeouts. Oh, he was unreal. He was unstoppable. Captain Kaiser. Shout out to Ethan Kaiser for going home, coming back. He's really the MVP. Clap it up for Ethan Kaiser. Everyone I hope should text Ethan thanking him for being the biggest legend. He's driving that white Dodge. The white Dodge. Nothing. Switch to it. Used to be black. Shout out to Norm for being the only car that got hit by a ball, shattered sunroof. But we'll play the winner of the Ida Frisch game. We're waiting Yechiel Kaiser. We got Akiva Hain. Akiva Hain, what do you have to say to the fans at home? If Rabbi Hain is watching at home in the SAR class, hello. Let's go Storm boys. We're one more left. Are people still watching? Oh wow, we still have people watching. You can text me if you're watching. But Yoel Schneider. Oh, Oren Glickman is still watching.
Oren Glickman.
Of Romy Davis.
I want to give a shout out to Oren Glickman. Hey.
Oren Glickman. Bam, bam, bam. Oren Glickman. Where's Kaiser? Kaiser. Yechiel, run. Who's watching? We had someone shout out to Mom. Melissa Kaiser is watching. Shout out to Melissa Kaiser.
Melissa, we're gonna get your son over here.
You should be shopping nachas from Yechiel. He's something. Yechiel and Ethan, really, you're lucky out here. All these hats because you're watching me. Oh, shout out to Zach Pearl out here. Oh, we got Whedon.
Go Storm.
Hello. How many pitches? We got 90 pitches. Whedon, you want to say hi to the fans?
Yeah. Shout out to Dovey Fuchs.
Dovey Fuchs.
Charles Gibber.
Mrs. Levitt. Josh Gold. Oh, shout out from Aaron Whedon.
Shout out to all the Whedons back home watching. Love you guys. Appreciate it.
Oh, shout out to the Whedons. Oh, Dr. Adesowski. He also made the trip out here. Shout out to Dr. Adesowski. I'm not sure what doctor is, but you should use him because he made the trip to Columbus. Shout out to Ben for stepping in as catcher. You know, he's a real OG. Mr. Goldman, he made a surprise trip. Last night, Mr. Goldman was sitting on his couch. He decided, I'm going to fly to Columbus. If anyone wants to fly, there's a flight at 11 o'clock.
Oren, any words to say to the live stream?
Yeah, I'm feeling this booth right here.
Shout out to Yechiel's in the dugout, Mr. Greenberg and Oren, and
All
Ethan.
right, guys.
So I think, here's Ben.
Rabbi Berman made a comment.
Go Storm. Go Storm.
Go Storm. Guys, just to let you know, we have one more left. 11:30. Tune in on JCC1, where we play in the winner of Frisch Ida. We're coming for it, boys.
Ida's got the lead right now.
Our year. Shout out to Svi Block. Fan favorite, yo.
Oh, we're down to 15.
15. We still got 15 people watching.
All 15 of you.
You are loyal. If Dad, you're watching, I love you.
If any of my family's watching, I appreciate you.
Hi, Mom.
Thanks for the support.
Yechiel. Okay, I think we are tuning off because Yechiel is not coming. Thank you all. Hopefully, we'll have another fun interview after the championship. Shikoyach.
All right, thank you, Chad.
Thank you, Chad, for being a legend.